Hi there you guys, I'm Teddy from Bijouteo Beading, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to make these beautiful earrings. I made a pair in silver and white, and here for this one I used 8 O's, but here in the center I also used 6 O beads. See? Oh, let me focus on it. Okay. Here are 4 6 O's, and I made a pair in red and old gold, and here I use only 8 O's. So if you don't have 6 O's, you could use only 8 O's here. And I'm also using 11 O's, or you could use 10 O's, it doesn't matter that much. Here I used this hook that is in copper color or in old gold color, and it matches this part here, and here I used a silver hook for them. Okay, so if you like them and you're new here, it's a good idea to subscribe and check out my next upcoming videos. And if you want to support me and make me do more tutorials like this, it's a good idea to like, share and comment, and I promise I'll answer to all of you that comment and have any questions. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page that I posted below this video. I will be really happy to see your creations. Down there in the description bar you will also find a full list of materials. So if you like these earrings, let's get started. So what I'm going to need for this tutorial are 8 O beads in two colors, silver and white, and I'm gonna need matching color of 11 O's to one of my 8 O's. Here I'm using the matching color to the silver, and I'm gonna use 6 O's. You could skip the 6 O's and use only 8 O's, but in these earrings I prefer to use 6 O's. And you could use ear wires of your choice, hooks, lever backs or other type, and I'm gonna need scissors, beading thread of your choice. Here I use 0.006 beading thread. This is in inches, and in millimeters it's 0.15 millimeters, beading needle size 10. And now I'm gonna start by taking an arm span of thread and putting it on my needle. Okay guys, and now I have my arm span of thread, and I'm gonna take 2 beads. I'm going to start what's called the ladder stitch, and then I will make a tubular herringbone stitch. Don't worry about these names if you feel that they sound too strange and difficult. Just watch the video and I'm sure you will be okay. Okay, so these are my 2 beads. And I am connecting them with thread. I went with my needle through my second bead, and now I want to make a knot here. Okay, I will stick my needle in my mat, and I will go once, and then I will go second time through the loop I just made, and I'm going to pull. And now I have my first beads next to each other, but I want to make a ladder stitch. That's why I'm gonna go around them. I want them to sit flat next to each other, just like that. That is why I will go one more time around them, and I will make them sit flat. Just like that. Now, the same way I showed you here, I'm going to add 4 more beads. Okay, I'm taking 1 bead and I'm going back in circle through the same bead where I was exiting from. Okay, then in order to make it stay right, I will go one more time through the same bead here. Okay, a little bit of focus, and I'm going through it. Then I'm going back, and one more time through the same bead, and pull tight. Then I will take one more and I will go back in circle through the same bead where I'm exiting from, and this is my fourth one, and then I'm going one more time around them. Okay, then I will add my fifth and my sixth beads the same way. So here is my fifth, I'm going back through it, then again through the one I just added, then again through the first one, and back through the fifth one. Okay, and then I need the sixth one, which will be the last one here that I'm adding. Okay, sorry, this noise is because I'm sticking my thread on some things here around me. Okay, and I'm going back and forth through the last one. Okay, and this is my last step here. So this is what I have here, and now I want to make a circle like that. So as I'm going out of this bead in this direction, I'm going to the opposite direction through the first bead of my row, and this way I'm forming a circle. Then I'm going back through the same bead. Okay, and back again through the very first one. Okay, now this is what you should have here. Now I'm going to start my herringbone stitch, and I'm gonna start it by taking 2 beads and I'm going back through the next 8-0, and I'm pulling, and when I pull they should stay like this on top of each other. Okay, then I will go through the next 8-0 and I'm going to add 2 more 8-0s and go back through the next one. Now this is what I'm basically going to do until the end of my work here. And here I'm going to pull really gently because I don't want any knots on my thread. Okay, then one more time and my second row will be ready. Okay, then I'm taking 2 beads, going back through the very first one, and with this I'm finishing my second row. Okay, then what I do is that I go back through both of those beads here, and I'm pulling, and then I need 2 more 8-0s. I'm going down through 1 bead this time, not through all of them. I'm fixing them and I'm pulling. Then what I'm going to do here is that I'm going through 1 bead from my next cluster of 2 beads, and I'm pulling, and now this creates a thread bridge between my beads here, and it connects my second row. So I'm making my third row and simultaneously I'm connecting my second row together. Okay, and this is my third row, and then I'm going through the next bead here, just like that, and this will be the last 2 beads of my third row. Okay, and I'm pulling. Sometimes you need to fix them a little bit. Okay, then what I do is that I connect these beads here, and I'm going up to start my fourth row, and I'm taking 2 beads. Okay, and I'm going through this bead here, creating my fourth row, and now the same thing, go through the next bead, connect your third row, and upgrade your fourth row. Okay, then I'm going here, connecting my clusters of 2, and I'm adding my last 2 beads of my fourth row, and I will have in total 5 rows. Okay, so this will be my last row here. I'm adding, okay, I have 2 going through this one here, making my herringbone, then I'm going through the next one, and I want to take 2 more beads, going through this one here, and through the next one, connecting my fourth row, and I need 2 more beads. Okay, just like that. Then I'm gonna exit here at the end of my 5th row. And here what I want to do is that I will take 1 seed bead and go through the next bead here. Then I will connect my 5th row, but without adding 6th. Instead of 6th row, I'm adding these small seed beads here. Okay, I'm taking 1 more seed bead and going through here. Then I'm going to the next bead, and I'm adding 1 more seed bead. And when I go through here, I am connecting, in fact, my 5th row. Now what I want to do is go through one of my 11 rows. I'm going through the 11 row here, and I need to add 7 more 11 rows. Okay, and I have them on my needle. Then I will go through one of my following 11 rows. Okay, then I will go also through these 2 8 rows and through the next 11 row here, and I'm pulling. Okay, just like that, and then I will take only 3 11 rows and go through this middle bead here in the center. So here I have 3 beads and here I have 3, and I'm going through this middle bead. Because I added a total of 7, I have 1 central bead and 3 beads from each side. Okay, And now I have this. Now I will go down through these 3 beads, and then I will go to the opposite side of my work. Okay, now this is what I have, and this is that part of my earring, and I wanna replicate this part, but without the finishing part here, only the herringbone stitch, and I'll do it off camera. I will leave this thing with the needle like that to one side, and I will replicate only this part with the herringbone stitch, and I'll be back to show you what's coming up next. And what I did here, guys, is that I one more time recreated these steps without these finishing ones at the end, only I added the seed beads here and closed my last row. So I took a new needle and a new thread, and I replicated this part up to here, up to the seed beads that I added here. And now I will finish it by going with my thread here, and I want to cut it. I want to make some knots and cut it, and I will make the knots by making a loop and by going once, and then I'm going twice through that loop, and I will make sure I'm between those 2 beads where I started my knot, and then I will go through some more beads here, and I will repeat this knot several more times, and after I do this I will cut my thread. Okay, I'm going through here, and what I do is that I cut my thread. Okay, just like that. And now this is what I have. I will also cut my tail thread. Okay, this is what I have here, and here I have it one more time, but here I won't cut my thread because my next step will be to connect my 2 pieces together with beads between them. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to take this part here, and I'm going to take on my needle 9 8/0. Okay, and I have them on my needle, and I will slide them down just like that. And after that I'm going to add 6/0. I'm going to add 4 of them. If you want, you could skip the 8/0 and add only the 6/0, sorry, and add only 8/0, but I prefer adding some 6/0 here. And after the 6/0, what I want to add are 9 more seed beads. Okay, I will check if there are 9. Oops, I added one more. Okay, now there are 9, and I will slide these beads down, all of them. Okay, just like that. I slided my beads down. Then what I want to do is take my other herringbone rope, and I will go through one of its beads, and I'm going to pull, and now I have this. Now I'm gonna go through the second one, and what I'm going to do is add here again 9 8/0, 3 6/0, and then again 9 8/0, and I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back, and I added my next 9 plus 4 plus 9, and now what I want to do is go through the next bead here, through the next silver bead here. Okay, and I will go also through the next one. You see what I'm doing? I'm going through the next one. And now guess what I'm going to do. I will add 9 4 9, and I'll be back. Okay, and here I am where I added my next beads here. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to, as I'm exiting from here, I'm going to the other side, and I will go to the next silver bead. Okay, and I'm pulling. Then I will go back to the next silver bead here, and I will do the same thing. I will do the same thing 3 times because I have 3 silver beads left here, and I will zigzag between them and adding 9 4 9 of beads, and when I'm ready with all of my beads, I'll be back to tell you what's coming up next. Okay, and now this is the last 6th row I'm adding. Okay, and I'm going through the last bead here, but I also want to go through my whole row here. Okay, then I'm going also through these seed beads, and I want to exit at the top here, just like that. And what I want to do here is that I want to twist my work just like that. I want to twist my earrings and make them look this type of fancy. And after I like the result of twisting, I will sew them together and they will stay twisted. Okay, so I want to twist it this way. Make sure you like it before you decide to sew this together. So as I'm exiting from this central bead here, and I'm holding my earring twisted the way I like it, so I will take 3 seed beads and I will go through this seed bead here, just like that, and I pull. Then what I want to do is go through the next 8/0 and through the next seed bead as well, just like that. Hold your earring twisted. Okay, and now I will take 3 more seed beads, and I have them here on my needle, and I want to go again through this central bead. Then I want to go down, so I will skip the central one, and I will go down through these 3 and through the 8/0 down there. Okay, then what I want to do is exit through the next 8/0 and through this last 11/0 here that is still not connected to my central beads. Okay, this is the last one, You see what I have here? And now I will take my last 3 beads and I will also go through this central seed bead. And now I'm here in the center, and my earring is the same way, it stays twisted. And now I'm going to attach my earring finding. And in order to attach my earring finding, what I'm going to need is one 11/0, and I will take my earring finding just like that, and then I will take one more 11/0, and now this is what I have on my needle, and I'm going to slide it down. Now after I slide it down, I will go in circle through this central bead here, and I will attach my earring finding. Okay, I'm going at least 3 times around these beads here to attach my earring finding, and I'm going down through this silver bead in the center, and I'm pulling. Okay, I'll do it several more times, then I will make some knots. Okay guys, and when I reinforced my joint here, now I'm going down my earring and I want to make a knot, and I will make it the same way I showed you before. I'm making a loop and I'm going twice through the loop I made, and this way I'm forming a surgeon's knot and I'm pulling. And now I'm going to repeat this several more times and cut my thread. Okay guys, and now my earrings are ready. If you like them and you want to see more videos like this, it's a good idea to subscribe and also like, comment and share my videos. And if you have any questions and comment, I promise I'll answer to all of you. And if you make beautiful jewelries following my tutorials, please share them on my Facebook page. I will be so happy to see your creations. And I'm curious how these will look in different colors and with different size of beads. So please post some more earrings of this type. I'm so curious to see them. And down there in the description bar you will find a full list of materials and how you could make these earrings. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye from me.